Relief. What up, everybody? Welcome back to Me Life. It's always good to get things off your chest. And I wasn't going to turn on the camera today. I was that frustrated. I was mad, and I thought, practice what you preach. Wasn't going to pick up the phone. There's just a few things I wasn't going to do. Practice what you preach. And I do that. And I've been working on that. And I did it. And once you do it, you feel so much better. Getting it off your chest is gonna make you feel better. Feeling I was clouded today. My energy was drained. I was trying everything in my power to bring it back. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know why it was doing it to me. All these things were running through my head. And people can say they're there, but they're not. They can say it. And trust me, I appreciate everybody that can support what I'm doing and can give me kind words. Like I truly do. But when I truly need to get something off my chest, it's difficult if it's not there. But again, this is not like a down or anything. This is like I'm just trying to figure it out what to say, really. Got a couple things. But get it off your chest, people. We can be so hurt and so clouded up and tear ourselves. So I could have left it like that. I would have been in the worst day or worst mood today if I would have kept it going like that. If I were to keep clouding out my head and hating myself for what's not happening or what could, and then wondering what could be happening. Like I've mentioned this and practice what I preach, and I did it, and it feels so much better, people, to clear your head, to chat to somebody, not to just say something, because if you say it and you don't do it, it's going to cloud up even more. The next day is going to get worse. Now you have new thoughts. Now you have old thoughts, and now you have new thoughts. And then you're going to wonder why you didn't get the old thoughts off, and then you have new thoughts, so you're trying to deal with that. And then you can build that up the next day. If you keep that going all day, it can really... And I knew that was coming. I knew it. I felt it. I thought, this is not good. This feels nasty. But we're all allowed to feel that way. It is true. And I knew that in the moment, but we don't want to listen to it. We're so hurt, and we put so much energy and so much efforts out there, no matter where you're putting it into, and we're putting so much of it out there, and then when you're not getting like a proper, if that's a way to say it, best way to say it, a proper return, it can hurt, and then you're wondering why, and then you can and then all that energy that you've put out there, and you get even drained even more, it can put you in even a worse spot. So my point is that really, truly, if you're feeling that way, talk to somebody. Don't feel embarrassed of what to say. Don't feel shy of like, oh, well, I'm sorry I'm saying this. And because I get like that too, but I'm an entertainer. I'm a creator. I'm the one that puts it out for people. I'm the one that likes to put the energy out there for people. And if you really look deep at an entertainer, and people just let it go, well, they're dead, or they committed suicide, that person overdosed and stuff like that, because they were hurt, man. There was days where they just couldn't take it anymore because they put so much energy out there, so much energy for people. And then people say, I'm here for you, I'm this, I'm that, and they don't see it, because we're artists, man, we're smart people. Like, we know, we create things, we can create things, and those entertainers are creating things for you. So trying to beat around the bush, for anybody, even out there, trying to beat around the bush when someone's trying to reach out, they're going to catch on eventually, and then they're not going to worry about you anymore, and then you're going to wonder why. And then when they get frustrated, you're going to get mad at them because you didn't make the move. You're getting mad at the other person because you didn't make the move. So making the moves and taking the steps towards getting it off your chest in your head. I'm telling you that today I was fucked up in the head. Like, drugs is not even a thought. Well, it's like one of those things because I'm used to, and you have to understand that it was a really bad routine that I was just stuck on, and I was used to being in this spot today. I would say fuck it, and I would fight to get money or fight to get the drugs. No, I can easily if I wanted to, but I don't want to. And because of getting it off my chest and getting things off my chest and clearing my head, it helps. So people, I'm trying to say that I'm going through it as we speak, literally as we speak. If this was live, it would be going on as we speak. I did not want to go on and I wanted to explain most of the things today on the camera, but it's hard. It was hard, but I was like, what is it? I tried everything, and something was telling me, you know, do this, make this call if you need to talk, blah blah blah. And there's a bunch of people that will say that to you. If you're here, I'm here for you, but they're really truly not, because they're not actually listening to you. But for the ones that are actually trying, no matter how you feel, and they're saying, no, look, I know how you're feeling, talk, let it off your chest. But you need the return. I understand that I need the return because I put so much energy out there, and I've learned from all these other artists and all these people that have committed suicide and lost their lives, that are in depression. I've learned from it that I know that everybody needs it. We need somebody, a few people is good. It's hard, it's overwhelming to bring a whole bunch of people in and connect with everybody, because I would love to help you all, and that's why I make the videos, for people to see it, because I can't message everybody, I can't talk to everybody, I can't put my energy out there like that, because it fucking hurts me in the end. It tears me up, but I love doing it at the same time. I love helping people. But my point is that I'm understanding is that if I have somebody and I have a chance, I'm going to get it off my chest. And if the person's willing to listen, I'm going to get it off my chest. Because fuck that hurt, man. I feel so much better now. So much better. And I'm telling you, 5 minutes ago, I was not. 7.5 minutes ago, I was not feeling well at all. I didn't want to write. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to post. I didn't want to turn on the camera. Oh, fuck, man. Like, people, if somebody's there for you and they're willing to say anything you want, get it off your chest, do what you need to do. If someone's willing and they keep trying and putting it out there for you, do it. Do it. Because it made me feel good by doing it. And it's hard. Like, trust me, man. And to even say that, I don't give a shit what most of y'all say. To even say it's hard. I remember this when I didn't think nothing of it. I always wanted to move out of the city, and I wanted to do it for years. And I've mentioned this in my videos that I'd moved to London. I ended up in my trailer park. Long story. London wasn't the idea. A city was, something was. I ended up out there, and I always thought, like, you know, it was hard and stuff, but I always had this urge, like, I'm a gypsy, man, I want to keep moving on, and I was like trying to, so I did it. And point is that it was hard as shit. And then I remember when I was like halfway through, and I had people say, even men, even people that I thought, even women, men, whatever, even people I thought would have the balls to do something, and they were messaging me saying, man, you're a man, you have balls, bro. Like, not everybody moves to a big fucking city full of 500,000 people by themselves. I don't know exactly what the point is, but I know that I can say this. Well, the point, I forget what I was saying before, but it was hard, and it wasn't easy. And you would think that you're okay in the moment, you're like, okay, this is easy, I'm doing it. But really, when somebody reminds you and somebody comes back to you, the person that you thought wouldn't say something like this, and they were like, man, you got balls. Like, I wouldn't even have the balls to do that, and you moved to a big city like that. And it felt good to know that. So, like, all these things do come back, and I've noticed that taking those jumps, taking those risks have helped in the end. But what has held me back is dwelling on what what could be or what should have been or what could be or whatever. And if I don't do it, then it's gonna hurt me even more. And that's brought me back to drugs and doing drugs again. And I will, like I said, I will admit that I really had a fucking tough morning. I don't know what it was, man. I was trying everything in my power that I usually do to try to get off my chest. And usually the first thing I would do, if I didn't have the backup and the support, the first thing I would do is try to find money and go get drugs and go get high for that moment, because it would feel good for the moment. That's it, for the moment. Next day you're feeling shit like shit because you did it again, and then you want to do it again because you don't care, because you already fucking did it. So what's the point? You might as well do it again. And I'm telling you, people, moment by moment, not too long ago, 10 minutes ago, 12 minutes ago, I was feeling like shit until I fucking went, you know what? I'm going to pick up that phone. And it worked. And it worked. Because I wouldn't be on this camera right now. I'm telling you that right now. I would not be making this video right now. So if you made it this far in the video, just know that I would not be on this video right now if it didn't work. To getting it off your chest, talk to that person that is willing to do that for you and is willing to give you that time. Talk to that person. Do that thing that's willing to. And like, the music is supposed to be there, but again, I put out so much energy and so much help to a lot of people, and I thank for all the support back. But I'm trying to help others, and I'm trying to help me help you. And putting all that energy out there as an artist, a creator, entertainer, and trying to put all that energy out there, I will admit that it will get draining. But knowing now that I truly do have, if I need it, have someone to talk to, and if I could, I will. And I have in the past few weeks. I haven't had this in years. And it feels good to have it. I appreciate it. It really does, networking, getting myself out there. But if it wasn't for trying to get clean, I wouldn't even be in that spot. But how I felt today, if it wasn't for me taking that small step and just trying, I would not be on this camera. You would not see this video right now. You would not be watching this at all if that didn't happen. So try it. Try small steps. And if it feels good, do it. If it's feeling good, do it. Because it's giving you an answer for something. Maybe it's helping you, maybe it's there to stay, maybe it's giving you advice to leave again, because that's what Bob Marley said in his songs. Some people are here to stay, some people are here for a while, some people are here to stay for a long time, give you advice, give you trouble. Everybody's here for that. But if it feels right and you're getting the right answer, stick in that moment. Try it. Get things off your chest. Because it works. And I was like, oh, right, I'll try singing again. Like, music usually helps, I will say that, like me putting on a song or something. But getting this cleared, it doesn't fully help. Like, it helps to numb it for a while and to feel good in that moment, listening to music and writing stuff and doing all that stuff I love. But honestly, it doesn't matter how much you do, it's not going to help you until you talk to somebody. Or get it off your chest. Doesn't matter who it is. You don't have to go to counseling. But if there's someone out there that's willing to listen and willing to help you, talk to them. Don't hide it. Don't make excuses. We all go through shit, and I've said that many, many times before. I've done it before. I care, but I don't care. I want a hug, but I don't want a hug. Like, people complain about. We all complain. I can't say this people. Like, we all complain. I've been in that position. We complain about something we want so bad, but it's literally right in front of you. It's literally was standing right in front of you. It literally was like in your eyesight, and we have the issues of ignoring it and pushing it away. But I want you guys to understand and take this in, that it works, because if it didn't work, then I wouldn't be in this position I am today, and I wouldn't even have turned on this camera today. Facts, man. Facts. This tattoo looks fucking dope in the fucking light. This lighting that's up here. It looks fucking dope. It makes it look cartoon. I'm getting another one. I've said that before. I know I'm off track. Squirrel. But I'm getting this one filled up on the 31st. I can't wait. But this guy, I wouldn't even like. I like the tattoo and dope, but he butchered it. Don't like him. Don't like that he did that, because it's been a month and a half, and he even says in messaging, oh, it takes a month. And I told him before he even said that he butchered my tattoo and he scarred me up. Asshole. I'll blast him one day. get a bigger following. Sorry, off track there. Squirrel, I just like it in the lighting. I've said it. But yeah, so like, go off randomly like me. Let your mind wander, man. Let it off your chest, because again, even I wanted to turn the camera, and usually turning on the camera helps me get it off my chest. And I bet you if I just did it, it probably would have. But I think it was meant to be for me to have a conversation first, for me to see it. And then as soon as I was done that conversation, I was turned on the camera. I probably wasn't even 2 minutes after, 3 minutes after. And I feel so much more better than what I did maybe 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago now. Yeah, so I hope everything's going well. I'm doing a little bit better now. But my days are okay. I'm still clean. 76 days clean. 76 days clean. Almost 90 days, and I'm going to get there. I'm going to get to 120. I'm going to get to more. I'm going to get to more. I'm going to keep going. Trust me. It just gets tough some days. It gets really, really, really hard. It really does, and I admit that. But I'm in a good spot, and I should see that more. So, I hope everything's going well again. Keep that head up. Keep smiling. Much love to everybody. Peace out.